Is your car doing this? It'll click but not start? Well, in this video, we're going to show you a simple fix. Yeah, so if your car clicks one time but will not start, it could be the ignition like it is on this 2007 Titan. Kind of showing you there's where you put the key in. The ignition is right behind that. If you go up under the dash, I'm just kind of showing you how to get there so you'll know what to look for. And if you look under there, it's right there. You gotta unplug that plug, and I'll show the steering shaft and stuff here in a little bit so it'll be easier for you to locate. But basically, you've got to unplug that. So I'll push down on that clip that I was pointing at. You'll have to wiggle and pull, and that will come out. It's got 6 terminals on it. So I've got that pulled out. And now I'm just kind of showing you where it's located. Right in front of that is where the key goes in. And then right next to that, right there, and right next to that is the where the steering wheel's at. So if you just follow that down, you can kind of see the steering shaft, and that'll give you an idea. Now, you know, it's not a lot of room under there, so you got to crawl up under the dash there to get to this, but it's pretty easy to fix. It's just got those 2 Phillips screws that you got to take out to remove this. I was having a difficult time trying to remove the screws, and a stubby works best because, like I said, the access is limited. Okay, I've got those 2 removed. This was pretty easy. This one back here, you got kind of blind feel for it. Put that screwdriver back here, but we got it. Now we're gonna take this off. This is the problem right here, we hope. So I'm just showing you the part. This is the part number and what it looks like. So when I go online, I'm gonna look on Amazon and see if I can find this. I'll have an idea of what to look for. Make sure it has the same terminals, look like it bolts up the same. And you know, I'll look it up for a 2007 Nissan Titan as well, but I want to make sure it's the right part. All right, so I have received the part in from Amazon today. Put this part number up for you, and I'll put a link down below. This is the old one right here. We're going to compare it. So let's take this other one out. Looks like the screws go in about the same location. Let's flip it around. They both got 6. Everything seems to line up. So we'll take it back under there and see. Okay, now I'm putting it in, and the good thing is it'll only go in one way, so you just kind of spin that around till it slips in. Make sure it's secure. And I put the screws in, spare you that. And then you just put the plug back in. You push it, make sure it clicks good. Wiggle it, make sure it's in good, and that is it. Now for the moment of truth. Starting right up. So that is how you change the ignition on a Nissan Titan. Now, that was one click. You'd hear it click, and then that was it. It wouldn't click no more. It might be something else. It could be the battery, like if it click, 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 you know, that could be like a low battery. So I'd probably check that first. But with it just clicking one time like that, I knew it was probably the ignition. I wasn't 100% sure, but that did fix it. I've been driving it several days since I posted the footage on this, and it hasn't had any problems. You know, it'd start out doing that just a little bit, you know, every once in a while clicking, and then you try it a few more times and it would start. And then it got to where it was just happening more, you know, just about every time. So that fixed that problem. Like I said, I'll put a link down in the description if you want to look at that part. If you have any questions, be sure to leave a comment. Thanks for watching. Take care, and we'll see you in the next video.